You're back. I always have thought that the Late Late Show is intrinsically Irish. How do you explain it to your UK friends?
I explain it if they were going out for a night in Ireland. The Late Late Show is the exact same experience as if you were staying in. So if you go out to a pub, there's a real good chance that someone will tell you a really cracking story and you'll have a laugh. Just while you're laughing, somebody else will come in and give you some bad news and everybody will sympathise and it'll get serious for a bit. Then somebody will sing in the pub. Then you'll get back to telling a yarn again. And so essentially the Late Late Show only works in Ireland. If you're trying to explain that, I've tried to explain many times to English people on TV what this show is, and they kind of look at you and go, all in one show. They always say the same thing. They go, all in one show, and you go, all in one.
All right, strap in, because this one is going to rattle a few cups in the RTE canteen. Picture this. It's Friday night. The couch is ready, the kettle's boiling, and RTE rolls out another star-studded Late Late Show lineup like it's a cultural gift from the heavens. Netflix stars, Olympic heroes, comedians, musicians, the works. And on the surface, it looks shiny, respectable, even impressive. But here's the question nobody wants to ask out loud. What exactly is the Late Late Show celebrating anymore? And who is it really for? Because behind the applause, the polite laughter, and the carefully curated smiles, something feels off. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. This is It's Tragic. And yeah, this one's gonna sting. Quick favor, if you're loving this already, hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell. Over 92% of viewers haven't yet. It's free, takes a second, and it keeps this channel alive. Thanks if you did. Now back to the show. Let's start with the headline everyone's clapping for. Star-studded Late Late Show lineup featuring Netflix stars. Sounds glamorous, right? Like Ireland has officially made it to the big leagues? But here's the irony. Ireland has always had world-class talent. Long before Netflix discovered we exist. Long before TikTok became a casting agency. Yet somehow, we now act like validation only counts when it comes with a streaming logo slapped on it. John Bishop shows up to talk about how his marriage inspired a Bradley Cooper movie. Great story, genuinely. But notice the framing. The achievement only becomes headline-worthy when Hollywood touches it. 25 years of stand-up? Solid. Respectable. But let's be honest, the real sparkle comes from Bradley Cooper, because we've quietly trained ourselves to clap louder when the accent isn't Irish. And that right there, that's the first crack in the glass. Then we move on to Ruth Codd, TikTok to Netflix, the modern fairy tale. And don't get it twisted, her journey is inspiring. Raw resilience, self-belief, multicultural reach in a digital age where borders barely exist. But here's the uncomfortable truth. We are now outsourcing discovery. Instead of nurturing talent at home, we wait for algorithms and American executives to tell us who's worthy of the sofa. It's not pride anymore, it's permission. Transition with me for a second, because this is where it gets interesting. We bring on the cast of These Sacred Vows, filmed in Tenerife, hyped as the next big RTE drama, and you can almost hear the desperation beneath the promotion. Please watch this. Please believe in this. Please don't compare it to Netflix. RTE is caught in a weird identity crisis, trying to protect Irish storytelling while mimicking the very global machine that's eating it alive. It's cultural multitasking, and frankly, it looks exhausting. Then, bang, the tone shifts. Enter Kelly Harrington. Now stop everything, because this is where real substance walks into the room. Double Olympic champion, 12 national titles. A woman who didn't just win medals, she carried communities with her. No streaming platform needed, no algorithm boost, just grit, discipline, and pride stitched into every punch she's ever thrown. Her story is resilience in its purest form, not the Instagram kind, the kind built in cold gyms, underfunded programs, and neighborhoods that don't always get second chances. And when she talks about legacy, about saving pitches, about giving back, you realize something painful. This is the irony people are starving to see more of. Real struggle, real triumph, not curated success stories filtered through global approval. But just as that authenticity starts to breathe, here comes the next segment. James Nesbitt, Netflix again. Busy slate, global audience. And listen, Nesbitt is talented, massively. But notice the recurring theme? The Late Late Show is starting to feel like a showcase for Irish success elsewhere, not a celebration of Ireland itself. It's like inviting everyone over to your house just to talk about how great your neighbor's place is. And then, just when your head is spinning, the tumbling patties come on to perform. Traditional energy, Irish sound, a reminder of roots. And for a brief moment, you feel it. That cultural pulse, that shared rhythm, that thing no algorithm can manufacture. But it doesn't last long enough. Here's the bigger issue, and this is where some people are going to get mad. The Late Late Show used to be a national mirror, a place where Ireland argued with itself, laughed at itself, questioned itself. Now, it's starting to feel like a polite showroom of achievements, carefully scrubbed of discomfort. Multiculturalism? Absolutely. Celebrate it. Ireland today is diverse, layered, evolving. That's a strength. But multicultural pride isn't just about who made it abroad. It's about who's struggling here, who's unheard, who doesn't come with a press kit and a PR team. And when viewers sense that gap, when they feel spoken at instead of spoken with, they disengage, they comment, they argue, they turn away. Which brings us to Patrick Kielty. Sharp, likable, professional, but he's standing at the center of a format that's trying to please everyone and provoke no one. And historically, that's never what made the Late Late legendary. The show was great when it was uncomfortable, when it sparked arguments at dinner tables, when people rang Liveline the next morning furious. Now, it trends politely. And maybe that's the tragedy. Because Ireland doesn't lack talent. It doesn't lack stories. It doesn't lack resilience, pride, or multicultural richness. What it's quietly losing is the courage to let those things collide on national television without cushioning the impact. So when you see another star-studded lineup, ask yourself, star-studded for who? For Ireland? Or for the illusion that we're still culturally central while slowly orbiting someone else's spotlight? That's not hate. That's not bitterness. That's love, with standards. And if that made you uncomfortable, good. That means it mattered. If you enjoyed this breakdown, smash that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, I know you've got opinions, and subscribe to It's Tragic for more sharp, unapologetic takes. Thanks for watching.